Hey guys, Joe Burnich once again with BigWestMarketing.com. This video is for electrical contractors that want to take their website and get it ranked higher on Google so they can get more phone calls, more leads, and book more jobs. Let's get started right now. Okay, I want to jump right over to Google and get right into this, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at several examples, and I'm going to show you things you can do today, or at least have your web designer do them today, to make your website start ranking high on Google in as little as a week. This stuff can work fast if you do it right. So what we're going to do is, first of all, we're going to go to Google like we always do. We're going to type in electrical contractors, and I'm going to use Seattle. That's the example I've been using just to give you guys a good idea of what's going on. And so what we're talking about with ranking on Google is not the paid ads up here. This is when you pay per call or pay per click. That's not what we're talking about. We want the higher quality clients, and you're going to get those down here with search engine optimization or SEO. That's all we do over here at Big West Marketing is create websites and get them up here and get them ranked up in this section here. This is called the organic. This is called the maps. The maps is the best. The stuff I'm about to show you right now is stuff you can do that's going to help you get ranked up here and down here. Show up twice on the first page on Google. This is powerful stuff, guys, so get a pen, paper, and take some notes. Pay attention. Let's jump over to our first example here. This is JPI Electric, and you're going to see up here in the very top, you're going to see in these little tabs, you're going to see, I can put my mouse over it, and it's going to have what's called a title tag. Okay, so not super technical stuff, but write down that word title tag, because if you did your own website, you could be using like GoDaddy or Wix or Squarespace or one of these do-it-yourself website builders, absolutely fine. They have a place in there, somewhere in there, I can't tell you exactly where for all three of them, or there's all kinds of possibilities, but you need to go find what's called the title tag, and you're going to change that, and you're going to put in specific words that I'm going to tell you in just a minute. You can also see over this website, same thing. Okay, this is where we put a set of words in there that's going to make Google like your website better. It's going to tell Google what this is all about. Brand new website we just did right here, same thing. It's called the title tag. You're not going to see it down here. You're only going to see it up in this little section here. Now, what does that look like? And that's the first thing Google looks at when they come to your page to figure out what your website is all about. And you're going to see it actually displayed right here. So this big blue bold word when you do a search on Google is the same thing, or it'll be very close. Sometimes Google changes it. But it'll be very close to what you see up in this tab up here. So if you want Google to know what you're all about and rank you higher than the guys that don't understand what I'm talking about right now, then all you need to do is go in and change your title tag to electrician and then the city you're physically located in, the city that you have your physical address registered with Google. Google will match that up with your little maps listing up here and help you rank higher here. But it'll also help you rank over here, because this is called the organic section, and a lot of people, like 20-30%, will scroll down here. They just have more trust for it for whatever reason. So I want you guys to do that. On the home page, put electrician and then your city name with the state abbreviation. Write that down. You're going to change your title tag to that. Have your web designer do it. Go in there and do it yourself. If you're a client of ours, we're going to do all this for you. You don't need to worry about it. But I want you guys to take care of that. That'll be the first step in getting this website ranked on Google and getting that phone ringing. Now, the second thing I want to talk about is the content on the page. When I say content, I'm talking about this. I'm talking about the words. I'm talking about the text. Google loves to see text. Okay? Notice all of our websites have 600 to 1,000 words on the home page of text. Okay? So it's not just all fancy pictures or telling what my services are, but it's a lot of text that goes with it. Okay? And there's a reason for this. There's a reason we do this. Okay, we use this tool called phrase.io, and you can go purchase this tool on your own if you want to. What this thing does is it tells you how many words and what kind of words the top 10 competitors for your searches are using. So it'll tell you exactly how many words you need to use. It'll tell you which keywords to use, and you can hire a writer, or you can do the writing yourself if you like to write. Most of us don't. Most of us just want to, hire somebody, put the words on there, have the web designer make it look all nice and fancy and cool. but what you want to do is make sure that you have content that is better than all the competitors in your area. And that has to do with the length, the word count, and which words you use in here, okay? Now, I have a little cheat sheet for you. I call it the industry profile. And this will tell you all the words that you need for each one of your pages. Okay? I've done all the research. I've been doing this for years. I've been working with electricians, electrical contractors for years when it comes to building websites that rank on Google. We've done all the research for you. If you want a copy of this, you can give it to your writer, or if you want to do the writing yourself, this will be your guide on which exact words to use in the content on each page of your website. All you got to do is email me, joe@bigwestmarketing.com. Say, Joe, I want that industry profile. I saw your video. Send it over to me, and I'll shoot you this over. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is service pages. What I see most guys do is they'll just list their services on the home page, or they'll have another page that kind of lists all the services. Okay, that's kind of the lazy, the easy way out, and people don't understand that you can rank each separate page for different services on Google. Okay, so let's look at JPI. He's got these 5 different services here. And then let's go up to MCA here. They got, 6 different specific services here. This guy, he's got, close to 10 different services here. Okay, and so you want to make a page for each one of the main categories or main services that you want to offer. Let's pull up that industry profile once again. Now, the way I set this up is so you can make a page out of each one of the major services. And the reason you want to set a page up for each one of those is because this is what actual people are searching for, and Google wants to give people what they're looking for. So if they're typing in electrical contractor in Seattle, okay, then you want to show up. We want to have a page that's all about electrical contractor in Seattle. But if they're typing for something specific like electrical wiring in Seattle, or electrical wiring installation, electrical wiring repair, aluminum to copper wiring, there's all these different possibilities and things that people actually type into Google. You want to show up for those. And it's not that hard because most guys aren't doing it right. Most web designers don't understand this. A lot of the marketing guys out there that do search engine optimization for Google, they don't even understand this. Or they're working with all different kinds of industries. They're working with restaurants and jewelry shops, and then they got an electrician thrown in. They're not going to do all this research. They haven't been working specifically with electricians as long as we have. So take advantage of this, guys. I'm giving this to you for free. Give this to your web designer, give this to your writer, and make sure you cover all these bases if it's something that you offer in your business as an electrical contractor. And that's it. Those are the top 3 things you can do to your website today to start ranking higher on Google. If you have any questions, let me know. Phone number 406-493-1881, or book a call with our company. Just go to bigwestmarketing.com and click on free consultation. Book the time that works best for you, and let's talk. I'm making another video for the next series of old school marketing techniques, so don't miss that. I'll put a link to that below as well. Once again, my name is Joe Burnich with bigwestmarketing.com, and I will see you in the next video.